Hey, this is Floreal Mills in Flint, Michigan. I'm here to tell you about the strategies of having a successful open house. A successful open house. As a matter of fact, I am here right now in one of my open houses. Today is Sunday. I'm opening my house up today at 12 noon today, and I'll be closing my open house at 5 o'clock today. I usually do it about 4 to 5 hours a day. So here's number one. Number one of having a successful open house that works for me is number one is signage. You gotta have at least 10 to 20 signs outside of your house before your open house. You gotta make sure that you have your signage in front of your home, going down the street of the house, and on the main streets and the main drags of the home, so it can drive traffic to your open house. Number two, balloons. I normally have 2 to 3 balloons on each one of my signs. Basically, I have the string, the longer the string, the better. That way they can fly in the wind and people see it when they driving past. Make sure they're yellow, red, or dark color balloons, not really noticeable like blue or black or something like that. But if that's the color of your brokerage, that's fine. But normally, a yellow balloon, a yellow balloon or a red balloon or something colorful balloon, but at least have about 2 to 3 balloons per sign. If you got 10 to 20 signs, you need about 20 to 40 balloons. Bottom line, that's how it goes. You want to be successful. Number 3, you got to post. Post on Craigslist at least 3 times per day. 3 times per day, 5 to 6 days a week. Now, in order to do that, you got to open up at least 6 accounts. If you're going to post 7 times a day, say 7 times a day, you got to open up at least 7 accounts. That allows you to post each and every day because Craigslist only lets you post 3 times a week. So you want to open up 7 accounts so you can post 3 times a day, 6 to 7 days per week. Bottom line, that's how you do it. Number 4, you want to post on social media. At least post on social media, at least post on there 1 to 2 times per day. You got to at least do that. Bottom line, you're going to go Facebook, you're going to go Twitter, you're going to go LinkedIn, you're going to go Instagram. You're going to definitely do it about 1 to 2 times per day, every day. Now, you got to have a ritual doing this. It got to happen. Bottom line. Now, you want to post on your personal website. You got to post on your personal website. If you don't have a personal website, then you want to create a blog. And to create a blog, you can just go on WordPress.com, create a blog, and put all your website, I'm sorry, not your website, but put everything you have on your real estate company, or your business, whatever, on your blog. And you're going to open up as many blogs as you want. WordPress.com is the one that I use. As far as anything else, I really don't know anything else. But WordPress.com is the best one. Number 6. Big one. Post it on the MLS. You already doing it. It's already on your MLS. It's already your listing. If it's not your listing and it's somebody else's listing, then you make sure that they post it on their listing. Here's how you do it. Number 1. Whereas when you go on your listing and it says revise, put it right at the heading, right at the very top of your heading. Open house. And then after you do that, and then go down to your open house dates, and then post it in there. That way it goes on Zillow, Trillium, Hot Pads, and everything else, all your other sites that you definitely go to. Number 7, you gotta hold your open house between 4 to 5 hours when you hold it open. Definitely. You gotta do that, because if you don't hold it open to 4 to 5 hours, you're not gonna really get that traffic that you want. Because if you hold it open on Sundays, which really a lot of real estate agents do because it's a ritual, You hold it open on Sunday. The first thing they're going to do is come between the hours of 2 and 5 because you're going to get that church traffic. But the ones that don't go to church, that just use their Sundays to mow grass or sit around and watch the game or something, you want to capture them too. So you want to get them, so you want to hold it open as early as possible. Between 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 11 to 4, or 11 to 5 is good too. So you want to hold it open between 4 to 5 hours. And if you want to do more than that, that's excellent. Okay? Number 8, finally. Now you at your open house. At your open house. You want to make sure that your house is clean. Make sure there's no spiders, spider webs. Make sure your carpet is clean. You know, make sure the windows are clean. Your carpet is vacuumed. You got to make sure of this stuff because when people come in your house and they see one wrong thing, they're going to start nitpicking everything. You know, so make sure your house is clean. I know you can't get everything, but make sure that your house is clean. Make sure it's ready to go. And make sure everything is right, perfect, and in order. If the house is empty, you got to definitely make sure no spider webs and spiders is running around because that's the first thing they're going to see when they come in. Make sure everything is looking good. You can't really, you know, do calls in, you know how you have your real estate agent come in and you go showtime and they come see it. Sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's not, but make sure 100% that the house is ready to go. Because the main objective is you got to sell that home. You got to get it right. And then also, make sure the grass is cut. Don't have your grass all extra high. Make sure the snow is shoveled if it's winter time. Make sure that the house is accessible. Because you got to have that, you got to get that done. Okay? That's to have a successful open house. My name is Floyd Mills, Weicker Realty, here in Flint, Michigan. Weicker Realty, Grant Hamney, here in Flint, Michigan. Area code 810-730-7766 or movingwallshr.com or text to movingwalls 288-2828 or go to www.movingwalls11@gmail.com. Floyd Mills, Weicker Realty. To have a successful open house, remember those 8 things, you'll sell that home. Make sure that when you do it, that you're constantly doing it continuously. It's a ritual for you. That's your Bible. Floyd L. Mills. Talk to you soon.